Last week, Republican Governor of Virginia Glenn Youngkin decided to declare a state of emergency in Old Dominion because of the so-called Democrat shutdown. Youngkin released a statement saying that obviously it's an emergency because SNAP benefits are going to run out. These poor Republican voters in Virginia are not going to be able to buy food, all because of the gosh darn Democrats. Now I'm going to read you the statement that Youngkin put out, and I'm going to debunk every stupid thing he said. After all, he's a member of the party that literally voted for the one big beautiful bill that is going to cut SNAP benefits, the same benefits that he's now like, oh no, we need them. But here's his statement. The Democrat shutdown will cause SNAP benefits to run out for over 850,000 Virginians in need starting November 1st, 2025. I refuse to let hungry Virginians be used as leverage by congressional Democrats. I am declaring a state of emergency due to the Democrat shutdown to protect hungry Virginians in need. This is an extraordinary action and is only necessary because of the shamelessness of congressional Democrats, including every Democrat in our entire delegation who refused to pass a clean continuing resolution to open the federal government. The Commonwealth will provide food benefits until congressional Democrats put the interest of Virginians in need ahead of their politics. I thank President Trump and his administration for their help as they continue to provide support to Virginians in need. The same administration that is pushing for cuts to Social Security, Medicare, Medicaid, and of course SNAP. The very thing you're like, we can't live without this, but my party is cutting it left and right. We cut it in the one big beautiful bill. The administration wants to cut it. You're an idiot and evil. Your party is the party that passed that bill that Trump signed to cut these very benefits that you say impact 850,000 Virginians. I wonder, Governor, how many of those people are set to lose their benefits anyway on January 1st when the One Big Beautiful Bill Act goes into effect? Why didn't you throw out that number? Why didn't you remind your own constituents of that? Why are you not telling your voters that your party, the party they voted for, is going to cause so many of them to go hungry? No, instead you use the word Democrat 6 times in 6 sentences. Democrat, 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 Democrat. And you kept repeating yourself over and over because clearly you didn't know what to say. Like you just had no idea what was happening, what was going on. You're just trying to blame the Democrats because Republicans, they only control every branch of the federal government. Don't blame them. Here's what I love about this. The public knows. Every poll, going back to before the shutdown happened, shows that a majority of Americans blame Republicans for the shutdown. As for the Democrats, who of course are in fact, not wanting to pass the continuing resolution, but it's because they're trying to protect people from the rising cost of healthcare because they don't want the Obamacare subsidies to expire, which of course is a provision of the One Big Beautiful Bill Act. So the Democrats are trying to make sure people don't lose their health care. You didn't mention that in your little statement either. So I wonder why. Governor Youngkin, you cannot be honest with your constituents. You're playing politics, pretending there's a national emergency in my state because of the SNAP benefits that we love so much. Your party is the one that cut those benefits. Your party is the one that calls people on food stamps lazy. Democrats don't do that. I didn't notice that. Maybe I missed it in between all your use of the word Democrat, but I didn't see it in your statement. I haven't seen you ever say anything like that. So if you're going to pretend that there is in fact a crisis in Virginia, I think you need to tell the people who really created that crisis. And you may as well go ahead and warn them that it's about to get so much worse for them because of your party on January 1st. Thanks for watching today, everybody. And don't forget, if you're not already, please do subscribe to this channel. We have fresh content going up every single day, and I would really hate for you to miss out on that. And speaking of missing out, if you're not following me across all other social media outlets, then get on it. You can follow the links in the description of this video.